am frustrated, overwhelmed, annoyed. Something is trying to break me. Something is trying to break me. My garden is getting absolutely smashed. It started one day with one plant, and now everywhere I look, things are just disappearing. The problem is possums and rats. Both of them I can tell. If you have a look at this, this was a big, bushy, luscious parsley plant. The way I know this is possums is because it's been coming back to that same plant. That is possum behavior. Possums will keep coming back to the same plant and they will decimate it before they move on to the next one. Rats are more likely to nibble here, move on, nibble there, move on, have another little nibble, and then try something else. I've got those too. My snow peas getting smashed. Look, just the tops of them eaten off. Eaten, 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 eaten. Just as they're getting going. Broccoletti here, demolished. This plant, I had several, at least 3 giant peppers ready for picking. I was just hoping that they might go green. There's a little tiny one there. All of them have been smashed. They've just been completely eaten. Look, there's the remnants. Oh. Over here, I had 3 big purple cabbages. Every single one of them has been pulled out. The first night they did this one. They chopped off the top. And the second night, the base was gone. Third night, that one in the middle, gone. Fourth night, last one, gone. Then they started having a go at my kale and my other kale. I should have jumped onto this straight away. When I saw that very first cabbage had disappeared, I should have just netted the whole lot and jumped into action, but I've just been exhausted, went away. Not getting any sleep, so when I come out and think, should do that in the garden, it's not quite as easy to find the time at the moment. And so then I think I'll do it tomorrow. I come back the next day and more is gone. I'm so frustrated. So my other purple cabbages are under here, which I thought were absolutely fine. Turns out something has gotten under this netting because I haven't done a good enough job of netting it. And look, gone, 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 gone. In the summer, I didn't have a problem with them at all. They didn't touch anything. It's because in the summer, there's an abundance of food. All the trees have leaves on them. A lot of the other trees have fruit on them. In the winter, many of those trees drop their leaves, drop their fruit, and so they look for something else, like the beautiful produce in my garden. Up the back, my peppers have been smashed. Look, that's been gnawed off by something rather. And then, look, they've just, so cross. This one, you can see it's going a bit black there. That means it's just about to turn red. If you take a look under here, look what they've done. They're just eating all my veggies. Even these ones. Look, you think they're still fine, and then they've got these big giant teeth marks in them. I was just about to take you under here and say, thank goodness this is netted. Look at that. I can't even blame a rat or a possum for that. That's just like me. That's my broccoli. There you go, look. Broccoli. Broken. Broken. Something is trying to break me. Something is trying to break me. So it's not a good day in the garden. It's not a good week in the garden. I feel like giving up. I don't have all the answers. I try and provide as much information on these videos as I can, but I just feel defeated. So if you've got any good tips, please let me know. There are things in the garden that the possums and rats haven't eaten, and our next video garden tour is due in just a few days. So I will hopefully be providing you a much brighter update in a few days' time, hopefully with some solutions.